Hello guys, nandito ako ngayon sa aming microbiology department. So, may issue ako dito guys sa aking CO2 incubator. So, ito yung CO2 incubator ko guys. Ayun, CO2 tank. So, ang issue ko guys is naga-high temperature yung dinidisplay ng machine. So, nag-a-alarm. So, ito guys, ang issue nito lagi, ang problema sa mga ganito, pag nag-high temp siya, dalawa lang ang pwede mong titignan dyan. Either walang tubig yung meron naman tubig siya, yung pinaka-base niya, or yung fan blower niya is hindi gumagana. So ngayon guys, ang nakita ko yung fan blower ang hindi siya gumagana. Ayan. Ito yung fan blower niya. So 24/7 tong gumagana for how many long years na guys. Nung huli kong ni-repair to is 2018. So huli kong ni-repair siya guys. Hindi ako nagpalit ng motor, nilubrikan ko lang to. So ngayon guys, after almost more than 5 years guys, bumalik na naman yung sakit niya. So nag-high temp na naman siya, nag-alarm. So yun nga, nakita ko nga stuck na naman yung niya. Nag-stuck na naman yung motor niya dito sa may likod. So titingnan natin sa may likod, binuksan ko. So ayan guys, ito yung hot pack. So unang-una mong gawin guys, tatanggalin mo yung tubig, yung base niya. Tapos tanggalin mo to. Yan. Tanggalin mo yung mga rack niya. Rack holder. So isang tornilyo lang yung rack na yan, dito lang siya, ito. So yan, nakita mo yung stuck. Ito nag-stuck tong fan blower na to. Yan. So matigas siya, ayun. Talagang mag-a-alarm siya. Kaya ganun ang nangyayari. Yan. So yan lang yung cause ng laging issue ng ganitong hotpack na incubator and CO2 incubator. Pag nag-high temp siya, automatic yan mag-a-alarm. So kailangan mo tingnan yung tubig or yung fan blower niya. So ngayon ang nakita ko is fan blower guys. Ngayon ang gagawin ko, babaklasin ko yung fan blower na yan. Tapos nilubrikan ko na lang siya ulit. Kasi wala na akong pampalit nito guys. So napakalumang modelo tong hotpack na to. So model 2000 o 1998, mga ganun to guys. Napakaluma tong CO2 incubator na to. Ayun. Sa sobrang luma, tinan mo yung tsura. Ganun na. So grabe ng niya. Pero hindi masama kalawang. I-sprayhan lang ng yan, stainless. Stainless kasi guys yung base niya, kaya okay lang. Pati yung base niya okay pa rin. Pero dito ang problema, yung fan motor niya. Tatanggalin ko mamaya yan. Ilulubricant ko lang siya para umikot ulit to. So tatagal na naman yun. Dapat guys, manlagay nyo ng dyan, yung grease is yung high temp. Kasi 24/7 siyang umaandar. Kaya dapat para gusto mong tumagal. Pero pag inisprayhan mo lang ng WD-40 yan guys, babalik yan agad yan. Mga 1 week lang, babalik na naman sa mag-i-stock. So kinagandahan dyan, lagyan mo siya ng yung palang grasa o kaya yung grease na tinatawag na. Pero yung high temp, yung white. Yung ginagamit ko ditong grasa is yung guys, yung high temp na kulay puti. Kaya tatanggalin ko na lang siya. So yan guys, tatanggalin natin yung motor para lubricant natin. Itong motor na to, tatanggalin natin yan. So pagtanggal yan guys, sa may harapan natin tatanggalin yung tornilyo. So yan guys, tatanggalin mo lang tong pan. Ito, hilain mo lang to. Pero dahan-dahan lang kasi plastic. Tapos may dalawang tornilyo. Yan, mahugot mo na yan. So yun guys, after natin matanggal yung tornilyo, so pwede mo itong tanggalan. Hindi mo na kailangan yung buong panel na tatanggal mo, yung motor lang. So ayun guys, sobrang tagal na is yung nangingitim na. So yan ang ilulubricant natin. So yung gagawin din nito guys, bubuksan yung dalawang tornilyo na yan, tanggalin ko yan, yung dalawang tornilyo, tapos nahihilahin ko na lang yan siya para maano natin, malubricant natin yung loob mismo. So ayan guys, ayan, tanggalin natin to. Ayan guys, so makita mo yung itsura ng ano niya, bearing niya guys. So ito yung napakatibay na motor. Ayan. So tingnan mo guys, ilang years na to, more than 20 years na to guys, pero matibay talaga siya. Matibay, as in ito yung mga US product na ano napakatibay. Ayan. Yes. See? Ito yung bearing niya. So kailangan mo guys linisin lang natin yan. So ito yung ginagamit kong lubricant, grasa. Ayan. White lithium grease. Ito yung ginagamit kong pang-lubricate ng mga high temp na mga motor. So first, linisin muna natin ng WD. Give me that. Wait. So guys, ito yung panlinis natin. WD-40. Panlinis lang yan. So para matanggal lang yung mga naninikit na mga So yan lang yung gamit natin guys, panlinis yan. Kung makita mo yung dito. So yan, nangingitim na yung mga grasa niya. Sobrang init ito. Sa tulang tagal na rin.
Grease this one, huh?
Yeah, silicone. This one grease. So this is the technique to take long life of your motor. Mostly in the you are using this one for the bearing type. The bearing type. You can use this one. Wait, put this one here. That's the orientation like this. So we just return this one. And it opens. Alright. See, we just put the, when we return it, it was reversed. So you should check, we should check the orientation of the pan. So see, there's no air there. It was reversed at the back side. So we need to reverse the pan. So this is the issue. Because we did not put a marking for the orientation of this one. Once you will make it reverse this, to make it reverse, it will reverse also the rotation of the pan. So before you will, next time if you will fix, just mark or just put a marking where is the front, what is the back, what is the back. So you will not interchange the orientation. So that's why I did not put mark. I just try, before I will install here, I tried to rotate first this motor. So now we have noticed that it was reversed. So make it reverse this one. Just make it reverse only. Like that. Because once you will not put a marking, the arrow, there is no arrow for this one because it's very old already. So you will notice before you install this one to the in his panel, we should check first the rotation of the pan motor, reverse or no, because we did not put a marking. So this is the use of marking, like this one, like this pan motor, or like this motor, because this motor is AC motor. This is not DC motor. So your option, if you will forget the orientation, you should test the fan first before you install in the machine. So here I will use again.
Look.
See? Now the fan is rotating. Also the rotation, you will see. See? Clockwise. Okay, wait. The pan is clockwise. So reverse. So this way. Yeah. Moving. It's the same because the rotation is like only the rotation of this pan is like
Yes.
no. Wait. Because the see, it should be the rotate is reversed like this. Like this rotation, counterclockwise, because the this one, see the gap, it should be like this. No, it's okay. That's right. See, like this, huh? Should be like this. So we are right this last time, so we just reverse it again. Just wait. You're wrong position. Wrong position. Yes. The first time, the first at least that one is right. So the first orientation is that one right because it was not hit the motor will not hit there in the body. See, if I will put here, it's very easy. The body will not hit there because see, it's very easy. Like that. So hold here, hold. I will screw there up on the front. It's very hard.
Inside will be tight.
So the orientation, I will put mark. So arrow is like this, huh? So next time when you are here, you are the one who will fix this one. Install it. After I finished already my contract here. You know already how to fix this one, huh?
So,
Yeah. Make it like. This one adjustment should be not hitting here, this side. So adjustment for this fan, it should be not hit here in the wall because it will stuck also. So there is a little bit gap, not touching in the screw. Because if touching, see, this is why only this one. Okay. Now we will try to operate. We will try to run the machine without putting this whole tray. I will put only water because this one need water. Don't forget, this machine always need water. So, two issue of this one. Once this alarm coming here, high temperature high. If the temperature is more than 37, it will alarm this one. Grounding. So we can work here with the nice ambience.
Have you changed this one?
Only. This one is
Yeah.
not filter. This one, this is only for covering the sealing. So it will seal the no leak, no pressure will come out. Let's clean this one. Sweet, here only. Next time, you fix with this one with Sharon or
Sharon glass.
you know already how to open and you know already how to check the problem. Because maybe I'm not here anymore.
The video here, no YouTube, no problem.
Huh?
YouTube, no problem. I will see your video. Any doubt?
Just a video so you can refresh or you can watch. It's better.
Yes sir. Very good.
Here inside this one inside. Because inside. I will show you where this one lock is one.
It's locked.
See the video. This one, sir. You remove, you put. I'll show you where this one. So now we. No. It's working now, sir. Put it only the.
What?
This one, just pause. You should put the water level of this one. There is a water. This one you can remove this one. Wait. So you are not easy. Remove this rack holder. Then put this easy like this. Oh, wait. So once you will put the holder here, this one, this for this one. But wait, I did not tighten yet. There is also, you should tighten this one. Sometimes this plastic screw become loose. So you should tighten only, check for tightening. Because sometimes because of the vibration, it will lose the screw. So now it's okay. See this one is loose. So should be not this one not loose. So just tight only. So last. Then put this. So if you put the screw, Sorry. Here. I'm wrong. This side. Up. Put this screw. And before you put the rack, just check the motor. If this one hit here, there's a problem. So make it, see, now it's smooth moving. So you can turn on the machine. If there is no, see, no heating here in the now that one is okay. So you will install this one, water. Let the user put this water there. We just only put this one. Put this rack here. It's easy. Because there is two type. One is leaking down, one is leaking up. We count 1, 2, 1, 2. And we put in the number 3. And then okay. Because there is a rack, we will put this one after. Okay. In this tray. Turn this tray. Put this tray here. Spare the user. So we will close. So 18. So there is no pressure in the CO2. I will open here. Once you will open this one, it should be not fully like this. Swaya, because it will not, so it will not burst the hose there. Swaya only. Not on the time like this, no. Swaya only, okay. See, did you hear that? See, okay. Now open. So here, there's a pressure here, huh? So the pressure for this one, it should be always in the above 20 ACFH, because this one is flow. So there is a requirements flow for this incubator. Once it will below the pressure here, it will give you alarm, low pressure. If you will give also more, it will alarm more high pressure. But this one, it should be not below this line level. This one below, inform maintenance to replace this tank. So that's the CO2 incubator. So now it's 0.5%. So this one temperature, it should be go to 37 degrees body temperature. So all CO2 incubator, usually in the IBF, microlab, the temperature, the required temperature is 37 because this is our body temperature. So the CO2, it should be 5.6 something 5.0, 5.5%. See, once it will reach this one 5.5 or 5%, it will automatically stop this one. It going high, meaning fan is not running. There's no circulation inside. So you should think of always that the temperature is body temperature. Our body temperature is 37. The percentage of CO2 is 5%. It depends on the requirements of the doctor. Some doctors require 10%. Some doctor require 2% only. But here, in the CO2, because this one using in micro lab, they are doing culture. They put here, they will culture in all inside here is. This all inside here is they are studying for the culture. So giving up, huh? So we will ask this guy what is the percent of the, because there are so many.
Late.
See, CO2 level is 8. They are written there 8%. So they have a microbiology department monitoring. So when it will have, if there is issue, last time this one, last 3, they don't have reading because this one is carbon. So, defective. So there is no reading. They are not getting it because I told her to turn off, and we will fix after I'm coming here. So here, from 3 to 7, no record. So we will see if it will stabilize in the 8.2%, 8.3%. It will stabilize. I think this one is not more than 10, not below 5 is the requirement for the CO2. So now it's 21. Before, when you turn on, will come alarm. So now it's okay, inshallah. So 8.3. So that's it. If you have issue and you will respond to the call, temperature high or CO2 zero. CO2 zero meaning you should check first this one. Empty or no? If there is pressure, if still the CO2 is zero, open at the back. There is solenoid valve there. Close, open, close, open. But maybe that one is already damaged. So once the regulator solenoid valve is damaged, it will not open. It will become also zero. That solenoid valve is the control to control the CO2. Once they will detect low, open. When they will detect high, close. So it will. Our setting is 8.8 something, but it was at minimum of 5, maximum of 10. So in between, it will not alarm. 8.4. See that? Stabilized now. Our problem with LED is this, the machine. If there is an issue of the tank empty, the user will call the maintenance to replace the tank for the CO2. So this CO2, it will take 6 months, 1 year. It depends on the usage of the user. Because if you will open close, it will down this CO2. It will open the valve and go inside the CO2. So this one is a jacket, water jacket here. Once the temperature is high and even the fan is running, water is there, but still the temperature is high. So just refill the water in the jacket because there is a water here in the jacket. So that's why water should be filled with water. So once it will high temperature, but its fan is running, water is okay, but still the temperature is high, refill the water. Water is empty in the jacket. So you can put this one here and refill water until it will Full.
Oh.
So that's it only. So now you know how to repair this one. You see, run is already stabilized already in the 8.4. So we will inform the